Manchester World Sport 2008.
I first came to Manchester for a major televised sporting event back in 2002, and that of course was for the highly successful Commonwealth Games, where the whole of the city seemed to engage with all the athletes that had come from all over the world here. It was great. Now 2008 is going to see the world descending on Manchester again for televised sporting events, which I think are going to be truly remarkable. I've seen many changes here over the years. Certainly from a cultural point of view things have changed, and very definitely the buildings have changed as well, with clubs, pubs, restaurants, theatres and of course brilliant hotels like the Hilton Hotel right behind us, which are absolutely magnificent and in themselves world-beating. Now I'm going to be telling you about these great sporting events a little later, but I can promise you it is going to be fantastic, and Manchester once again will do us proud. I'm in the presidential suite, no less, at the Hilton Hotel right in the heart of Manchester, and the sights behind me are just absolutely fantastic, including of course the one and only Old Trafford. Now, you've just been watching a little bit of information being given about the UCI World Track Cycling Championships 26th to the 30th of March 2008, of course at the Velodrome, which is a fantastic facility at Sport City, where, along with Chris Hoy and Vicky Pendleton, we've also got the rest of the British team all defending 7 World Track titles. Yes, I said 7 World Championship gold medals, which they won in Mallorca last year. And if you want more information, not just about the World Track Cycling Championships, but everything else that's going on in Manchester, all you have to do is log on to your computer, go to www.manchesterworldsport08.com. The countdown has already started in Manchester for the FINA World Swimming Championships, to be held between the 9th and the 13th of April 2008. 120 countries are going to send their competitors to Manchester, and it is the first World Championships in swimming ever to be held anywhere in the United Kingdom. So that really is a feather in the cap for this city. And it will be different. The MEN is going to be converted into 2 huge swimming pools, albeit on a temporary basis. But that means the MEN Arena, which of course normally is one of the world's best music venues, is now going to be one of the world's best swimming arenas. And of course, you know, Manchester is well known for its music scene, so if you come to the swimming championships and then just disappear off into the night, you can enjoy everything else that Manchester has to offer.
People should definitely come and see the Paralympic World Cup, because it's an opportunity to see the creme de la creme of Paralympic cycling. In years gone by, you didn't really hear about disabled sports people in between the Paralympic Games. It was sort of once every 4 years, bam, we're on the TV screens for a couple of weeks and then we're forgotten. This gives us an opportunity to really showcase what we're capable of. And the racing is fast and furious, and they have the team sprint. The boys our boys are current world record holders over the team sprint. They're just getting faster and faster. And we've just got a whole array, not to mention the tandems. And when you see a tandem going around this track at, like, I don't know, 60, 70k an hour, just 2 of them together battling it out, they're almost having a boxing match on the tandem. You just can't beat it, and you can watch it on telly, but you don't get the same buzz as when you see them zip past you really close and realise just how quick those boys are going.
Football is of course associated with this city all over the world, and in 2008, in actual fact on the 14th of May, the City of Manchester Stadium is playing host to the UEFA Cup Final. Now that is a competition where 80 of the Europe's best are starting their journey now really to see if they can qualify for that final. And when you consider who's won it in the past, people like Real Madrid, Tottenham Hotspur and of course the great Liverpool, well, you're definitely going to see the world's best here. And over 200 countries are taking live television pictures of the competition, so once again an opportunity for the City of Manchester to really show itself off at its very best. Now for more information on that or anything else associated with sport in Manchester, please visit our website www.manchesterworldsport08.com. Just looking at the Great Manchester Wheel right behind me here just reminds me how much there is to do right here in the city centre in Manchester. But how many of you have ever had the opportunity to tread in the footsteps of champions and world record holders in sport? Not many, I'll bet. But the BUPA Great Manchester Run gives you that opportunity. It takes place on the 18th of May 2008 and it very definitely is the most prestigious 10-kilometre road race held anywhere in the UK. But if 6 miles is just a little bit too far for you, don't worry, come along and cheer. It's a fantastic day out for the whole family. You've just been watching the fast and exciting sport of squash in action. Manchester are promoting the Hi-Tec World Squash Championships held between October the 11th and the 19th at the National Squash Centre over in Sports City. It's an opportunity for you to come along and support the world's best players, but more than that, an opportunity for you to come on cheer all the British players. We've got 6 people ranked in the top 20 in the world at the moment. There's every chance we could win a medal at those games, so please be there and cheer on the best of Britain. So apart from those fantastic sports events to look forward to in 2008, don't forget everything else that Manchester has to offer. Now remember, please visit our website if you want to buy tickets for any of the great sporting events we've shown you today, or anything else to do with the city. Absolutely anything. Please visit the website www.manchesterworldsport08.com.
Manchester World Sport 2008.